2025 has been shaping up as a great year for games, specifically JRPGs, with classics such as Final Fantasy Tactics and Dragon Quest 1 and 2 getting their respective remakes later this year. We thought we'd make a list of some of the top action JRPGs that you can look forward to and even play some of them right now.
Hi, this is Sean from Gamer Braves. It's been 8 years since we established Gamer Braves channel. We went to a lot of overseas game conference. We did a lot of exclusive interview with a lot of prominent figures from the industry, Ryuzo Sugimoto, Sean Layden, and even Yakuza. One of the easiest way to support us is to subscribe to our channel. Support like this will actually gives us motivation and pushes us to produce better content. If you have already subscribed, thank you so much. Please enjoy the rest of the video.
So kicking off our list, we have Like a Dragon Pirate Yakuza. In this latest entry to the ever wacky and wonderful world of Like a Dragon games, players take control of Majima on his most recent adventure to Hawaii, where he reinvents himself as a pirate because of course he does, is Majima. In this wild and canon spin-off game, players must help the ex-Yakuza regain his memories after being shipwrecked on a remote island in the Pacific. You'll get all the experience of being a pirate with a mix of classic Yakuza elements like satisfying combat, brutal heat actions, and of course, silly moments. Recruit a trustworthy crew to man your ship and engage in naval battles together to gain money and to further upgrade your ship and crew with. The latest entry where players are able to take control of Majima as a protagonist, they'll be sure to experience his unique fighting techniques such as the notorious Mad Dog style, or the newer and appropriately named Sea Dog style, utilizing dual swords and tricky tactics to get a peg leg up on your enemies. Currently the latest in the Atelier series, Atelier Yumia is a brave departure from the usual turn-based combat the series is known for. Instead, it changes things up by having a fast-paced, real-time combat system that keeps you engaged. With a main team consisting of a trio, players are able to freely swap in and out of characters during combat, allowing for a layer of strategic gameplay as you cycle through cooldowns to exploit the enemy's weaknesses. The alchemy system in Atelier Yumia is as deep as ever, using a grid system to let you create anything from weapons, potions, and battle items. You're even able to further tweak your items to match your playstyle with the alchemy core mechanic that lets you gather floating mana bits that boost your creations. This is further streamlined thanks to the much simpler looting mechanics compared to its predecessor, Atelier Ryza, so players don't have to go through a complicated system to gather your ingredients.
Where was I? Coolly, how many times do I...
Here's one for you Atlas fans out there. Raidou Remastered, The Mystery of the Soulless Army is another great JRPG from the minds behind the Persona series and the Shin Megami Tensei series. In this entry, players take control of the titular named Raidou Kozunoha XIV as he journeys through 1930s Japan as a demon summoning detective. Raidou departs from the usual turn-based combat Atlas fans are used to and opts instead for a real-time battle system where you can bring up to 2 demons to fight with you and upgrade from only one in the original. But that's not the only upgrade Raidou received. With brand new animations, fully voiced dialogue, and even more quality of life changes, Atlas truly went above and beyond to ensure that Raidou got the proper love all remasters deserve. In combat, Raidou can utilize his trusty katana to slice up demons or get a bit more modern and lock on with his pistol to keep demons at bay from a distance. Previously mentioned as well, Raidou can bring along 2 demons to not only assist him in combat, but in investigations too, such as reading minds and even infiltrating places that humans can't reach. So if you're into detective stories with a hint of Shin Megami Tensei, you should give Raidou Remastered a try. Rune Factory Guardians of Azuma is a spin-off game in the Rune Factory series where it blends action RPG with a farming sim. You play as an earth dancer. Having lost your memories and teaming up with a dragon, you go out to restore the villages on the islands you wake up on and rediscover your shrouded past. With plenty of supporting and likable characters that you can meet and even romance, and with a seasonal calendar system for you to grow your crops and tend to your villages, there's always something to do in Rune Factory, Guardians of Azuma for you to enjoy. This next game isn't out yet at the time of this recording, however, we can tell you that this is definitely an action JRPG that you wouldn't want to miss. We're of course talking about Trails in the Sky First Chapter. A remaster of the first game in the Trail series that first came out on the PSP back in 2004, players take control of Estelle and Joshua, rookie bracers that start off small but delve further into political turmoil and hidden agendas. With a brand new way to experience the game through its quick battle system, a live combat system that wasn't present in the original version. Players also have the option to go back to the turn-based combat system to allow for more freedom in the way they want to play. The game is scheduled for release on September 19th, 2025 on PS5, Nintendo Switch, and PC. Enjoyed our list? Comment down below on which game you're excited about, and be sure to like and subscribe for more gaming videos on Gamer Braves.